This question comes from Max, who asks, what if the universe was just a simulation? It's one of those ideas that sounds like science fiction, but philosophers and scientists actually take it seriously. Let's explore what it would mean if everything we see, from stars to atoms, is just code running on some super advanced computer. First, consider the scale. A simulated universe would have to replicate not only planets and galaxies, but also quantum particles, forces, and even consciousness itself. Every photon of light, every gust of wind, and every thought in your brain could be part of a giant computation.
If we live in a simulation, physical laws as we know them might just be rules written by programmers.
Gravity, electromagnetism, and quantum mechanics could be algorithms optimized for stability and efficiency.
Perhaps the constants of nature, like the speed of light or Planck's constant, were chosen because they make the simulation run smoothly.
One fascinating implication is the concept of resolution. Just as a video game has a maximum detail level, the universe could have a limit to its smallest scale. Quantum uncertainty might not be a fundamental property of reality, but a consequence of computational limits, like pixels in a digital image.
Time itself could be part of the simulation code. The passage of time might be synchronized to a universal clock maintained by the system. Events that seem random could be pseudo-random algorithms, and chaos might be programmed to make the universe feel unpredictable. What about anomalies? Glitches in the simulation could appear as unexplainable phenomena, maybe déjà vu, quantum entanglement, or dark matter.
Some scientists have even suggested we could detect the grid of the simulation by looking for patterns in high-energy cosmic rays or irregularities in physical constants. If the universe is a simulation, does it have a purpose? Perhaps it's an experiment by a future civilization, a way to study the evolution of life, or a form of entertainment.
Every civilization, including ours, could be part of a massive virtual sandbox, existing only because someone decided to run it.
What about us? Are our choices real? Even if the universe is simulated, consciousness might still be genuine. We experience emotions, make decisions, and form memories, all of which could be emergent properties of the simulation's rules. From our perspective, life would still feel real, even if it's code underneath. Could we interact with the programmers? Probably not directly, but some theorists suggest subtle messages or changes in the simulation could be possible. Imagine a cosmic Easter egg, or a small tweak in physics that hints at an underlying intelligence. Maybe phenomena like déjà vu or synchronicities are tiny glimpses behind the curtain.
If the simulation ever stops running, what happens? Perhaps the universe would vanish instantly, like a video game turned off. Or maybe it would persist in some dormant state, waiting for the next time it's booted up.
From our perspective, it could feel like a sudden end to everything, but only because we're inside the system.
And what about multiple simulations? Some theorists argue that if one simulation exists, there could be countless others, each with different physical laws or histories.
Our universe might just be one of billions of virtual worlds, each exploring alternative realities. Ultimately, imagining the universe as a simulation changes everything about our understanding of existence.
Stars, planets, and even our own lives could be part of an intricate program written by an intelligence far beyond our comprehension.
Whether or not it's true, the idea challenges our notions of reality, free will, and the meaning of life. So next time you look up at the night sky, consider this. Every galaxy, every atom, every thought might just be code. And somewhere, in a realm beyond our universe, the simulation runs on, perfectly, or maybe waiting for us to notice the glitches.